Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi di channel saya. Dan di video kali ini saya akan bermain The Walking Dead teman-teman. Dan sebenarnya game itu tidak seperti game-game yang biasa yang saya main. Itu seperti kayak video dan kita tuh suruh memilih apa itu. Dan game ini itu apa ya, penuh zombie itu ya guys. Ini guys, kita langsung play aja teman-teman. Pilih new game, play langsung aja. The Walking Dead. Episode 1, A New Day. Halo teman-teman, sepertinya saya ini terjebak di dalam mobil polisi ya. Ayo dong ngomong.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Dia ngomong guys. Does it really matter?
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Gue stopin dulu ya. Jadi saya itu tidak bisa bahasa Inggris teman-teman, dan bahasa Inggris gue itu masih minim sekali. Jadi di sini saya akan asal pencet atau pilih aja ya teman-teman.
Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time.
Every time?
Every time.
I don't know.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a making boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Too bad. It's my
Itu
car.
kok ada
You might have the right to remain
polisi.
silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Ya, pencet apa ya? Porsi.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Ngomong kok ada banyak polisi yang menuju ke arah ke sana ya teman-teman. Ada apa di sana?
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. He just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Oke. Guys, dia jatuh, guys. Oh, masih hidup dia. Masih hidup.
Shit. Thirsty.
Dan tangannya masih terbuka.
Fuck. My leg.
Guys, kakinya terluka, guys. Oh, Pak polisinya mati.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here. Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Cari dulu dari luar. Oh, ini kadang-kadang. Ayo terus, ayo. Terus. Sekali lagi. Oke, kita keluar.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Ayo keluar. Kita dulu teman-teman. Ada peluru ya, teman. Kita coba
Officer?
ke polisi aja yang sudah mati itu. Kita tengok dulu. Oh, ada kuncinya, teman-teman. Kita ambil dulu. Oke, kita buka borgolnya. Oh, jatuh. Ambil lagi.
Officer.
Jadi zombie, teman-teman. Polisi jadi zombie, teman-teman.
What in the hell? What the fuck are you?
Ambil pistolnya
Get
dulu.
away from me!
Isi peluru, tembak. Ambil. Tembak.
Don't make me do this!
Tembak. Sudah mati, teman-teman. Ada anak kecil teman-teman. Tuh.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, ada zombie teman-teman. Lari kau. Lari. Ayo cepat lari. Cepat. Banyak sekali guys zombinya. Naik cepat naik. Sudah selamat kayaknya ini. Ada suara tembakan. Kita
Hello?
cari suatu barang.
Anybody?
Mungkin ada yang berguna di sini. Kita ke sini dulu.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Ini dulu teman. Kita naik ke atas bawah.
Anybody up there?
Nah, kita
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help! Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
ini harus kemana dulu? Nggak tahu ini harus kemana. Oh itu. Sengaja itu teman.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Kita coba masuk ke dalam rumahnya teman-teman.
Hello? Anybody home? Need a little help.
Kita masuk teman dulu, kita buka pintunya aja ya.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Tidak ada orang teman-teman.
These people might need more help than I do.
Ada buah teman-teman. Bisa dimakan teman-teman.
It's fake. Damn.
Oh hanya mainan ternyata. Di ada sebuah gambar. Darah siapa ini?
Jesus.
Dia kepleset tadi teman-teman. Kita tengok ada makanan atau tidak.
Marsh house. That beeping, that's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. The Marsh house. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Kita buka laginya teman-teman. Apa itu namanya? Kita cari di atas.
There are 3 new messages.
Tidak ada apa-apanya teman-teman. Tidak ada makanan juga. Ada airnya teman-teman. Kemana lagi?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone. The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oke, kita kembali aja ke sana.
There are 3 new messages.
Ke sana aja ya teman-teman. Ada apa? Lihat dulu.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. It's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Jadi di sini tuh ada anak perempuan yang masih selamat teman-teman. Kita coba cari aja. Itu tuh ada itu.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Di mana ya teman-teman suaranya?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Kita coba cari dia di mana teman-teman. Where are you?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Where are
Where
you?
are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See?
Oh,
Can
dia
you
di
see me?
atas situ.
I can see you through the window.
Ada zombie kan? Kabur. Sakit sekali. Nah, sudah mati teman.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Guys, kita akan pergi kemana ini?
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
Kita coba ikutin aja anak perempuan itu. Ada apa ini? Kita coba tengok dulu.
I found the bastard!
Are we going to die?
Ternyata masih ada orang.
No, I'm sure we're fine. Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We're friendly. There's a little girl here.
Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us are.
Oh damn, you've got a little girl. We're sorry about that. Well, Andre's sorry about that.
It's Officer Mitchell.
Ada polisi datang ya.
My name's Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
Terus dia
I just saw a girl inside that house.
Nah, it wasn't him. Oh shit, you hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. You should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not her dad.
disantai.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were.
Oh shit, it's Chet. Let's go, get to my car. Go! Say hi to your dad.
Yeah. Sorry, Sean. Jen was a good dude.
One of the best. Take care of you two.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet, he got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
Iya,
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Dewi.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
Alice.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Fell.
I fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
What happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
It smells like...
You know.
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Dia mimpi buruk teman-teman.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey. Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some.
Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
See you.
Kita tengok-tengok screen dulu. Datang. Kita coba ke sana, teman-teman.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
No shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn. You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Ada bapak aja.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. Foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Oke, kita ke sana aja teman-teman. Kita tanya ke itu apa ini.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No family. I had a betta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed them. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Udah bener ya.
I got you! Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Sudah dimakan sendiri teman-teman.
Get the fuck